sign, Hollis, star 9. Homie, got features like Riri, and it's water on my wrist, like Fiji. I'm ballin', top 30 on my fit.
Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Lakers are enjoying this break from the road.
Yeah, and these fans could not be any more behind this team right now. The winning streak has kind of captured the entire public's imagination, and the level of enthusiasm, man, is off the chart.
Right, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Atlanta ball.
And the Hawks with possession here. Young, no good. Now the Lakers on the break. Davis has got the ball. And Capella sends it back.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella. Davis in the corner. Let's go. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks.
And run a ball.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Pass to Capella. Right side, Collins. Young outside. Clock at 6. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here.
Fair or not, as long as Trae Young is in the NBA, he will be connected to Luka Doncic. And that night back in 2018 during the draft, where those two guys swapped teams.
First team foul.
Lakers on D. Young for 3.
That's the third straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone.
Collins just understanding that his length can bother shooters, so he's using that.
The Hawks again can't hit. In that 2018 draft, Brent, the Doncic-Young swap was a huge deal.
Yeah, so the two will be compared, and I think that's been a great deal for each team. You've seen the growth, you've seen them in the playoff, you've seen the kind of excitement level that they brought to the fans. And both have been all-stars. So Luka and Trae, both spectacular offensive players, and they both are carrying the load.
Here's Collins after D'Angelo Russell's bucket. Back to Young. And there's the defensive 3-second call.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Now, here is Young. Providing around 26.5 points a game, rarely has an off night. Clock at 4. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Los Angeles ball.
Hawks making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
The Lakers in the lead. Schroeder outside. Pass to Beasley. And it's sent back by Okongwu. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley.
His first personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy. But Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury. So you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
And now the fast break. Hachimura with the ball.
And for Rui, that guy was wide open, so that's an easy delivery.
The shot by Okongwu, no good.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. And it's Mohamed Bamba with the foul.
That's his first.
That is his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Here's Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Get loud.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Atlanta.
Once again, your Laker girls dance team.
And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers, trailing by 2. And it's Schroeder missing.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
There's the double team with Walker. Back to Griffin. That 3 off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Reeves can't hit. And here's Atlanta. Outside Griffin. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. The Hawks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
4th team foul.
And he makes the first.
Shooting 4.
Griffin hits them both. Lakers trailed by 4. Down low. Bamba. Okongwu grabs the board.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And trust me, Dennis Schroeder would love to score the basketball, but his ability to set up his teammates is also effective.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Hawks lead by 6.
14.
And we'll be back with you right after this.
Your Laker Youth Dance Team.
Welcome back to Noche Latina, celebrating the Latin culture and their love for the game of basketball. It just keeps growing. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Hawks.
Will be 3 seconds.
Straight away, they've opened things.
I look at the stars, they asking me what do I see. I noticed that lately all them constellations been looking like me. Inspired to shine, inspired to dream. I think of my life and I feel that I may be as good as I seem. Coming up, I dreamt of the checks I be running up. I sat on my bed writing lyrics of songs. I would practice some more, but it wasn't enough. I wanna perform, I want a crowd singing it back to me, stadium loud. Homies in front turning up, getting down. And proud. The energy hit when the lights on. That energy hit when it's my song. I'm starting to think like a mogul. I'm starting to feel like an icon. Cause I ain't the same and I know it, but I got the heart of a poet. That money is good, but it's new here. I'm trying so hard not to blow it. Cause all of my friends walk around and they icy, pricey. But when it come to me, I prefer just a tee and some Nikes. I might be running from changes, I like how it is. Easy to cover the life that I live. Still ain't got used to the sight from the crib. I knew I would have it when I was a kid. At moments the nights will be dark, won't hold you, the journey was long. Through all of the imagine the younger me singing the song, yeah. Like hickory dickory, my clock has been ticking to victory. I don't have a fear in the world. Whenever it's time, I know they'll be listening. Hickory dickory dog. If I want to think, then I know that I gotta get the rock. Gotta go harder with every drop. I be remembered like Biggie and Pac. That be the reason I stay on my grind. I ain't wasting no time when I'm racing the clock, yeah. Hickory dickory dog. If I can see them as a link, then I know that I gotta behave as the watch. Crank it up if only by a notch. Master the art and then give him a swatch. Put everything that I got on the line. I ain't wasting no time cause I'm racing the clock, yeah. I'm a star now, and visions don't feel very far now. My parents were stressing, worry no more cause your girl got a job now. And she can afford an apartment, and soon she gon' push it to start it. And everyone know who she is, when she leave the crib, she not getting. And that ain't from college, nah. It is all by the wonderful work of her hands. And maybe the prayers y'all sent up at midnight when y'all ain't know if I could see out my plan, yeah. But mama, I made it, and daddy, it's how I stay grounded, cause I'm a lady, yeah. Now all of my messages full of these who say we're related. I never met, no. Why would I make out a check to him? Listen, I know how that sound and it might have been different if I grew up next to him. We've been so distant, they question me if I found out how to send out a text to him. It was just me with my head down, eyes red, barely slept in my bed. 14-hour bus rides, windows pillow my head. I knew it was coming, yeah, so I never stopped running. I'm watching the lights go by, I sat on that bus, I was humming, yeah. Hickory dickory dog. If I want to think, then I know that I gotta get the rock. Gotta go harder with every drop. I be remembered like Biggie and Pac. That be the reason I stay on my grind. I ain't wasting no time when I'm racing the clock, yeah. Hickory dickory dog. If I can see them as a link, then I know that I gotta behave as the watch. Crank it up if only by a notch. Master the art and then give him a swatch. Put everything that I got on the line. I ain't wasting no time cause I'm racing the clock, yeah.
Dollar sign, yeah, I get that. With dollar signs, let's see how far your bar's gon' get. Don't do no features, less I know you got no price on this. I don't do no beatbox, leave your feet hot. That running like a track star, right out them Reeboks. There's no more parties for your shorty, but she still gon' be a. To find a with some guap with your bro. Got no cap. We counted big bucks before I saw that TikTok. Your favorite rapper probably waiting on the next trend. I'd rather get it out the mud before you help me. That boy Mike DZ, he don't rock with me. They ain't no stopping me. I seen them pop up out the cut when fans start upping all my streams. I remember ain't nobody used to talk about my heat. I remember everything. I never throw away receipts. I don't do no beatbox, leave your feet hot. That running like a track star, right out them Reeboks. There's no more parties for your shorty, but she still gon' be a. To find a with some guap, oh I see they catch up. Oh God. If you see Cap, just put the Billy on it. Got the city on it. I was riding in that Civic, homie, probably with a shorty. Now I never like to kick it. Everybody keep recording. Go by two things in my lifestyle: money and lose. Everything start getting better, you gon' see they ain't even cool with you. Bad tryna fool with them. Want nothing to do. Fake love tryna make amends just cause of that little bitty trend on TikToks. Leave your feet hot, that running like a track star, right out them Reeboks. There's no more parties for your shorty, but she still gon' be a dollar sign, yeah, I get that. Without them dollar signs, let's see how far your bars gon' get. Don't do no features unless I know you got no price on this. This double lamb ain't got OGs, just throw a beat and I'ma eat, look.
It's 11 o'clock on the dot, I'm on the block. Ain't no time for no sleeping or yawning or whatnot. 12 running around creeping and peeping for the we be moving with caution. The block is really hot.
The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot.
They tried to me, want me hot. I won't be hot. I run and hit the corner hot. I'm headed for the border hot. Mix the with water hot. To my auntie Hungary, I can't be hot. So I to my family, I hope they don't like they tryna win a Grammy. I hope it ain't an act like they tryna win an Emmy. I'm tryna get a nut, so I'm moving like I'm Sandy. I'm living underwater, I don't know how I can't breathe. Maybe it's the scuba dive air tank. Maybe it's to do it when they say I can't. Maybe it's the is what they say I ain't. But either way, I ain't taking that bait. It's 11 o'clock on the dot, I'm on the block. Ain't no time for no sleeping or yawning or whatnot. 12 running around creeping and peeping for the we be moving with caution. The block is really hot.
The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is
really cold in the wintertime, cold in the summer, cold when the wind blows, cold like December. Oh yeah. It's gonna be cold anyway.
The block's definition of hot, I be a simile. I know the definition of op, that be the enemy. I seen a lot of brothers get, God forbid, and get locked, cause they ain't tending me. Diaz, buenos dias to senoritas. By the kiosk for fly Adidas, forever eating la comida. We lurking just to catch you lacking, like we on cheaters. Free us, rip us, long live us. We try to grab the plate of what the won't give us. Most of mine never had a Thanksgiving, so instead of giving thanks, man, taking what's given. You know what it is at the city. Girl, free to if you don't wear a wide. When it comes to paper, that's that I require. When it comes to power, that's that I desire. For real.
It's 11 o'clock on the dot, I'm on the block. Ain't no time for no sleeping or yawning or whatnot. 12 running around creeping and peeping for the we be moving with caution. The block is really hot.
The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is
really cold in the wintertime, cold in the summer, cold when the wind blows, cold like December. Oh yeah. It's gonna be cold anyway.
the money in the bag.
Ayy, cash out. Cash. Stacking the check that I passed out. That sound. Ayy. Tell you a lot where I'm at now. I went.
Sixes.
Right here, baby.
keep taking that.
419.
Yo, shut up! Hey, yo, right here. Spring coming.
About immature things. You know, like, do you love me? Are you gonna call me like you said you would? Is this really your real phone number?
Get money. New money. This is what you've been waiting on. Hey.
Rich boy. All them haters wanna tight, no slick. Just bought a Cadillac.
Throw some D's on that.
Just bought a Cadillac.
Throw some D's on that.
Just bought a Cadillac. Rich boy. All them haters wanna tight, no slick. Just bought a Cadillac.
Throw some D's on that.
Just bought a Cadillac.
Throw some D's on that.
Just bought a Cadillac. Rich boy. All them haters wanna tight, no slick. Just bought a Cadillac. Took it to the got the top drop, 2-color flip flop in the red lollipop in the parking lot. But I still got my new money. Don't you see the big dot? Don't you see the big chain? Don't you see the big grills? Wonder who they hating on lately, baby. This him. Candy paint, gated skin seats. Call me Dundee. Hope in your hood, I'm the one that you wanna be. Haters wish they could. In my 83, ride with no tits, so know it's me, rich boy. All them haters wanna tight, no slick. Just bought a Cadillac.
Throw some D's on that.
Just bought a Cadillac.
Throw some D's on that.
Just bought a Cadillac. Rich boy. All them haters wanna tight, no slick. Just bought a Cadillac.
Throw some D's on that.
Just bought a Cadillac.
Throw some D's on that.
Just bought a Cadillac.
I never slip, I never fall. A lot of give me they numbers, but I never call. A real OG, look at VIP and see a player ball. Then after we hit the club, baby, I'm a.
And that's all.
Every should have a picture of
On they walls.
Polo, don't go be the click, yeah, this for
My dogs.
yeah, hustlers, busters.
Wait a minute.
All them haters wanna tight, no slick. Just bought a Cadillac.
Throw some D's on that.
Just bought a Cadillac.
Throw some D's on that.
Just bought a Cadillac. Rich boy. All them haters wanna tight, no slick. Just bought a Cadillac.
Throw some D's on that.
Just bought a Cadillac.
Throw some D's on that.
Just bought a Cadillac. Hit the block on some new $10,000 wheels. Can't explain how I feel. Touch a gator on the wheel. Got peanut butter, ice cream, Peter Pan seats. Just got a fresh cut. Now we looking for the take a. I'ma show you how to ball. So what they wanna do? Hating on the play 'cause my legs skate 22 when I pull up. I'ma park right at the front. I'ma go, I'm a real. I ain't playing like a. Just bought a new leg and put the flames on that rich boy. All them haters wanna tight, no slick. Just bought a Cadillac.
Throw some D's on that.
Just bought a Cadillac.
Throw some D's on that.
Just bought a Cadillac. Rich boy. All them haters wanna tight, no slick. Just bought a Cadillac.
Throw some D's on that.
Just bought a Cadillac.
Throw some D's on that.
Just bought a Cadillac. That's all you. Hey, yo. You can't run, man. Switch. Screen. Wait. Don't worry, keep shooting. I got ball. Watch him!
los problemas y el dinero. Mi meta es seguir buscándome, no estoy gente. Yo me busco papeletas, eso es frecuente. No te lleves de la dema que tiene la gente. A mí nadie me dio nada, esto fui yo que lo busqué, mami. Yo quiero ganarme un Grammy, tener millones como Sammy. O sea, lo mío, tener una casa en Miami. Y la mete buscarme, siempre positivo no quitamos. Tú nunca fuiste mío, no reclames. Yo estoy con lo mismo que yo empecé desde cero. Amante a la calle, los problemas y el dinero. Y la mete buscarme, siempre positivo no quitamos. Tú nunca fuiste mío, no reclames. Yo estoy con lo mismo que yo empecé desde cero. Amante a la calle, los problemas y... A mí nadie me dio nada, esto fui yo que lo busqué, mami. Yo quiero ganarme un Grammy, tener millones como Sammy. O sea, lo mío, tener una casa en Miami. Y la mete buscarme, siempre positivo no quitamos. Tú nunca fuiste mío, no reclames. Yo estoy con lo mismo que yo empecé desde cero. Amante a la calle, los problemas y el dinero. Y la mete buscarme, siempre positivo no quitamos. Tú nunca fuiste mío, no reclames. Yo estoy con lo mismo que yo empecé desde cero. Amante a la calle, los problemas y el dinero. Fui Richie, 08 teadera. Fui todos los presos míos. Tú bien que hacer lo malo pa' burlarse del sistema. Fue mucha vuelta que hicieron pa' llenar la cartera. Ahora vestimos de Gucci, estos pencos no me llegan, todos son duele de problemas ni de music. La calle la corremos de verdad, tono de boca. Hablen lo que quieran, pero ninguno me topa. Mientras ustedes están hablando, paro con una... Por ella da la cara, dile a tu rapero favorito que yo soy su para. Ustedes no me llegan ni que los míos copiaran. Yo me muevo diferente, ey. Ustedes no quieren guerra cuando me ven en la calle, ninguno dan el frente, ey. Aquí damos corriente y la mete buscame. Siempre positivo no quitamos. Tú nunca fuiste mío, no reclames. Yo estoy con lo mismo que yo empecé desde cero. Amante a la calle, los problemas y el dinero. Y la mete buscame. Siempre positivo no quitamos. Tú nunca fuiste mío, no reclames. Yo estoy con lo mismo que yo empecé desde cero. Amante a la calle, los problemas y el dinero. Mi meta es seguir buscándome, no estoy en gente. Yo me busco papeletas, eso es frecuente. No te lleves de la dema que tiene la gente. Soy puro con los puros, me rodeo con... Mírame en la cadena, los bibis están brillando. La muñeca del peso me está tumbando. Ellos me preguntan cómo me estoy buscando. Pa' mí que tú estás cooperando. La pista que me pongan yo no ronco, yo la aplico. Neni me produce, siempre rompemos los discos. Ustedes todos son cooperan con Federico. Así en su males 6 que te dan 7 y pico. A mí nadie me dio nada, esto fui yo que lo busqué, mami. Yo quiero ganarme un Grammy, tener millones como Sammy. O sea, lo mío, tener una casa en Miami.
I met you in the club in Atlanta, Georgia. Said me and my homeboy were coming out with an album. You looked at me like, yeah, right, but you gave me your number anyway. You house about them oranges. Moved away from home to school with big plans. By day, study the history of music. By night, just to pay for that. You to get your was a mission impossible. We were both the same age, but I suppose wasn't on the same page, but in the same book of life. So I'd page you when I felt that you were getting off of work, or either when you're on your way to school. We started hanging like Ernie and Bert, and in my idle head I'm thinking cool. Just when I think I'm now, the events that followed had me volley if your hometown would be heaven. The angelic nastiness you possessed made you by far the best, therefore hard to tell. You dropped me off by the dungeon, never came in, but I knew that you were wondering. Now are these in this house up to something so they could function? Well, yes and no. Yes, we were selling it, but no, it wasn't. Cook it in the basement, then move it at a show, then grab the microphone and everybody yelled ho. Meanwhile, the video starts playing. BET, college radio in a van, packed full of with a in their hand and one in their ear. You know what I'm saying, but I kept your number in my old phone. Got a new chip flip with the wrong. So it took me a minute to retrieve 7 digits, but I promised I would call you when I got home. But when I got home, I never did. By the time I did, heard that you had a kid by some indicator who replied, see you later, when he got the good news. That's life. Now I'm 19 with a Cadillac, had a Lex with the gold pack, got a plaque, but I'm living with my pop, so I got a and a low jack. You're kinda fast for that fella in class who used to draw and never said much, cause half of what he saw was so far from that place you wanna be, that words only more follow me. Are you starting to gather what I'm getting at? Now if I'm losing you, tell me, then I double back. But keep in mind at the time, keep it real was the phrase. Silly when said now, but those were the days when spring break and Daytona and freak Nicks made you wanna drop out of college and never go back. Move to the south, but that ain't a Kodak moment. On with myself and Big Boy. Well, you knew Miss Twan. That's right, you were around before begun. Well, Twan had a daughter and Salter was made to mature before the first tour. We hit the road like Jack, laughed and cried and drowned it back with some. Girls used to say, y'all talk funny, y'all from the islands? And Dot laugh and they just keep smiling. No, I'm from Atlanta, baby. He from Savannah, maybe. We should and get and then, hey, we gotta go because the bus is pulling out in 30 minutes. She's playing tennis, disturbing the tenants. 15 love, fit like glove. Description is like 15 doves in a jacuzzi, catching the Holy Ghost, making one. Agree? Enough about me, how's about you? How's the little kid? She was about 2 the last time we spoke. I had, cause I'd start the second album off on another note now. That note threw some the off, but see I'd balled out, and before I fall out, I slow my lack down to a nice speed. The brain was that fried egg I might need. New direction was apparent. I was a child looking at the floor staring. So changing my style was like relief for the primitive beast. Yes, I was on the rise. Yeast was the street to make bread. Never primary concern. Just to hop on these beats and wait my turn. I'd meet Muslims, Rastas and macaroni. Imposters. So on a trip to New York on some beeswax, I get invited to a club where MC's at, and on stage is a singer with something on her head similar to the turban that I covered up my dreads with, which I was rocking at the time when I was going through them phases, trying to find anything that seemed real in the world. Still searching, but I started liking this girl. Now you know her as Erica on and on Badu. Call Tyrone on the phone while you do that girl like that, boy, you ought to be ashamed. The song wasn't about me, and that ain't my name. We're young in love, in short, we had fun. No regrets, no. Had a son by the name of 7, and he's 5. By the time I do this mix, he'll probably be 6. You do the arithmetic, me do the language art. To poke you in the heart and take you from the start to when luxury transportation meant a MARTA card. Or either when your girlfriend that went to Maze, mama or her daddy let her borrow the Benz because she's smart. Or maybe if your neighbor does you a huge favor and he sells you that rabbit that's been sitting in his yard. You fix it up, you trick it out, you give it rims, you give it bump, you give it all your time because that's all you can think about. And that's as far as I got.
I look at the stars, they asking me what do I see? I noticed that lately all them constellations been looking like me. Inspired to shine, inspired to dream. I think of my life and I feel that I may be as good as I seem. Coming up, I dreamt of the checks I be running up. I sat on my bed writing lyrics and songs. I would practice some more, but it wasn't enough. I wanna perform, I want a crowd singing it back to me, stadium loud. Homies in front turning up, getting down. Proud. That energy hit when the lights on. That energy hit when it's my song. I'm starting to think like a mogul. I'm starting to feel like an icon. Cause I ain't the same and I know it. But I got the heart of a poet. That money is good but it's new here. I'm trying so hard not to blow it. Cause all of my friends walk around and they icy, pricey. But when it come to me, I prefer just a tee and some Nikes. I might be running from changes, I like how it is. Easy to cover the life that I got used to the sight from the crib. I knew I would have it when I was a kid. At moments the nights would be dark, won't hold you, the journey was long. Through all of the imagine the younger me singing the song. That hickory dickory, my clock has been ticking to victory. I don't have a fear in the world whenever it's time.
것처럼 박태 꼴배기 싫래 괜히 그냥 내가 문제인 것 같아 이렇게 태어난 내가 죄야 또 내 자신을 탓해 이런 나를 알면서도 모르는 척 다들 침묵의 칵테일 그래 나 신경 쓰지 말고 편하게 놀아 억지로 위로할 필요도 없다니까는 내 눈치 안 봐도 돼 또고 떠들어주는 걸로 난 이미 충분해 I just wanna party
Welcome to Tuesday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. We got a good one in store for you. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Berry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. We'll see the Golden State Warriors facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Stephen Curry is out there with Klay Thompson. Then it's Green. Then there's Kevin Durant. Shots good by James.
I love has a knack for recognizing when a teammate's going to break wide open.
Curry against Irving. The putback. Thompson pulls it in. Fires from deep. And it's Irving missing. Curry against James. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
That's a good effort from Curry, just jumping right into the key, not minding who's around, and getting the call.
Good on the second one. And just about a minute into this first quarter. They get it again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Zaza playing with great energy right now on the glass, getting after it and keeping some of these possessions alive.
Curry against Irving. From deep three-point range, Cleveland gets it back. Clock at 6. The 3-ball. The Warriors pull it in.
Yeah, not really much of a flow offensively yet. Only 1 of 4 from the field.
Curry from deep three-point land. No good from outside.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5, and that rim shrinking. He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
And it's Green missing. Irving fires from way outside. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
After missing his first 4 shots, he finally gets one to drop. And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And the foul called on Draymond Green. That's his first foul of the game. And the Warriors making a switch here. Iguodala's checked in. From deep. Irving, no good.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for them. Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
From deep three-point range, Cleveland the rebound. Launches it. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Irving's got 6 points.
Only 2 of 8 to start this game. We'll see if that bucket gets them going.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
checked in for Cleveland.
Let's show some love for your powerhouse dance team.
The Warriors trailing.
Cavaliers foul. Matthew Dellavedova, his first. Second team.
55 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Livingston. Here's Durant. Pass to Curry. Up and over Smith.
This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate. I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
JR going to the rim, showing that he's still got a burst of speed.
Durant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Irving's checked in. And here comes Cleveland.
Golden State foul. Sean Livingston, his first. Second team.
That free throw good from Irving.
Well, Kyrie's such an unpredictable player in a lot of ways, but when he's on, there's few players in the league that can match up with his pure scoring ability. Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Cavaliers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back to the game after this break.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody's stepping up aggressively on that end.
Kevin Love out there with LeBron James. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then there's Tristan Thompson. And it's Smith in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Cleveland getting going in the second.
An overlooked part of his game. Irving's about a career 40% shooter from deep.
Great positioning on the putback.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Irving fires from way outside. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Love.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Thompson's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. McGee's checked in. And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, they're trying to close this gap. Always a good option to probe the paint and see if you can get an easy one inside.
Irving, that's good.
You just never know where the shots are going to come from Kyrie on the inside. So creative with his finishes.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Now here's Irving. He's got 13. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's foul number 2 for him.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on JaVale McGee.
Kyrie, certainly one of the craftiest players in the league with the ball in his hands. Just a nightmare to defend, especially in space.
And another inductee into the 2022 Hall of Fame, All-Star Tim Hardaway. Brent, you were a teammate of his for a little while. Any recollections?
BA, if I go back to Tim Hardaway, I don't think about my time in Miami, which was a cup of coffee for me. I go back to my college days, and I had the chance to go home to the Bay Area and be in Oakland in the summertime. And Chris Mullin, Mitch Richmond, and one Tim Hardaway, Hall of Famer, invited me into that gym to work out in the summer. So you talk about a genuine thrill to be on the summer floor with Run TMC. What a treat.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the league and the world have endured tremendous challenges in recent years. Commissioner Silver said, quote, "We found a way to keep going under very difficult circumstances. It required enormous diligence. To keep playing throughout the pandemic, we are particularly proud of that." Brian?
Hey, the show must go on. Thanks, Allie. Here's Irving. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago. Back to James. Out to Thompson. Just 4 to shoot. And there's a 3-second violation. Dellavedova's checked in for Irving. 1:11 left in the first half. Pass to Iguodala. Shoots over Thompson. Thompson pulls it in. The Cavaliers leading. Here's James. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2.
LeBron James in full speed right there. What size and skill coming down the lane.
That one falls. Curry's got 5 points.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
The fader. The offensive rebound. James outside. Tries again. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Cavaliers with a rebound.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play. It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far. That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
And that concludes the first half.
12. And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us. It's Cleveland out on top at halftime. They lead by 11. Shaq, how do you think Cleveland played?
They were getting after it on the glass, like wild and they got a nice edge in that department, which has led to this lead. They won the heart and hustle battle in that first half. Now we'll see if they can keep that going.
Hey, Kenny, how'd you think the war? That's all for now.
Get up and get loud.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
On the floor for the Warriors. They've got Klay Thompson. Kevin Durant is out there with Green. Then there's Stephen Curry.
Love the aggressive play right there from Kyrie when he gets into the paint. Determined to score, but for sure get contact.
For Cleveland, Kyrie Irving. 2 shots.
He's off on the second. Here's Curry. And he can't get that one. And it's Cleveland the other way. And Irving, the bucket on the assist by Smith. Irving's got 18.
There's no doubt that Kyrie gets talked about as having some of the best handles in the business, effective at getting wherever he wants to get to on the floor.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty. He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro. Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Here's Thompson. Pass to Irving. 5 on the clock. Drives to the hoop. Not going to go that time. Unloads. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Again, Irving missing.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
And the Warriors miss again.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out. Well, he's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
Here's Curry. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 10.
Well, right now, Steph is just toying with the defense, and it feels like he is the puppeteer in this basketball game.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And the Warriors making a change here. Here's Irving, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to go on Draymond Green.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Iguodala's checked in for Green. A minute 37 left to play in the third. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
He does so many different things on the court. Durant practically forcing the defender to foul him on that drive.
Dellavedova's checked in for the Cavaliers.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Well, shots like that drive coaches batting. I'll be shocked if he attempts that shot again.
Thompson, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
The deep 3 from Durant. And again, no good by Golden State. From deep. Offensive board. From deep 3-point range. Cleveland the rebound. 6 on the shot clock. That one's wide left. Golden State with the ball. Trailing by 17. The 3 from Thompson. That shot, no good. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And there's the foul. They'll pin that one on Andre Iguodala. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. Green's checked in for the Warriors. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Here's Jefferson. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists in the game. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
One of the purest scorers the game has ever seen. Durant continues to somehow get better each year.
And so he hits both. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. Here's Jefferson. Another shot. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer.
Great job.
And so it's Cleveland up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. LeBron James out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Smith. And then it's Kyrie Irving. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
Substitution for the Warriors. Zaza Pachulia.
Irving against Curry. The drive by Irving. Count it. Good. Irving's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Though not the biggest guy or the strongest guy on the floor, Kyrie a master of finishing after contact.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
And the way he's been able to protect the ball from the defense is really incredible. He makes it look so easy.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Puts it up off the inbound. Deflected by Green.
And Green plays with tremendous edge on the defensive end of the floor.
Durant, the pass to Green. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. We saw one major rule change in the NBA last year. When a shooter intentionally initiates contact with a defender, it's a no call. You like it?
Yeah, I do like that. I mean, there should be no reason for a shooter to be the one with a defender on him, to be the one putting his body on the line. That's the defender's job. So the rule makes a lot of sense, B.A.
It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
And the ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And Durant with the big finish.
That's impressive. Kevin Durant just getting up and throwing it down.
Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Yeah, all game long, they had great energy, leading to ample second chance opportunities, and they converted.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break. Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind. And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
And there's the 8-second violation. As they can't get it across half court in time. You know, for team owners, it often seems best not to take too active a role in basketball decisions. But, Grant, you're a team owner. How do you feel about this?
Well, it's a tough situation, B.A. Many of these owners have made tremendous amounts of money building their fortunes, of course, being very hands-on with their business. But basketball is a different kind of business. Success is not always linear. And sometimes, as an owner, you're not an expert when it comes to this particular business. So it's interesting, kind of being engaged, but not being too hands-on and letting your people do their job to the best that they can.
And the basket by Curry.
Great vision from Sean Livingston, scanning the floor and finding the man.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's a fifth foul.
And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
David West.
A minute 20 left in the fourth quarter, and he's able to get it back. Here's Williams. Here's Jefferson. Pass to Jones. Here's Jefferson. Just 5 to shoot. And another miss by Cleveland. It's Barnes on the wing. Off target from three-point range. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
to the paint. Here's Jefferson. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
His second.
And he can't get the first one. And the Cavaliers making a change here. McRae's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Looney's checked in for Draymond Green. And here are the Warriors now. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
His first 5th team foul.
That free throw no good.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Channing Frye.
And the second free throw is good. 27 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Livingston. It's deflected. Here's McRae. He can't hit that time. Here's West. 13 feet out. Doesn't go that time. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. Showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what.
23.
First, white tees turn t-shirts. Looking for some real, he's stuck in a deep search. Anxiety, I just want to leave Earth. When they ask if I'm okay, it just make everything seem worse. Trying to explain your feelings sound like something you rehearsed.